everybody. Been a long time since I did a video. Don't really have a lot going on the little mini farm anymore. A lot of the chickens have gone to the big roost in the sky. I think we have a rooster and a hen left. But today we picked up 2 more hens from a local ministry that raises animals. So we have 2 hens I'm about to unload, and through that kind of show you what I have going on, which isn't a whole lot, but show you what it is and maybe some plans. Got the ladies. They did their fighting when we first put them in because they're from 2 different areas, and also have 3 garbage cans full of composted animal manure. So that is going in the sad looking beds that I have here. I need to weed it, but I do have some kale, pathetic kale coming up. I'm probably gonna put a lot of that compost on this side and kind of turn it in and get rid of that wild radish. Need to clean out these tomatoes, but do have some that'll probably reseed themselves next year. Got a little bit of lettuce. Again, looks pathetic, I know. And I need to harvest these gingers and pull them up and replant them for next year. Again, it is beginning of January, so things normally look a little rough. And my little plug for where we stopped on the way home. Best coffee around. Here are the 2 current. We have Rooster and Rhode Island Red we've had for years. She's definitely starting to show a little age. He is a offspring of one of the ISO Browns that Tractor Supply sells. ISO Brown Rooster and Hen. You know, one of the pullets actually turned out to be a male, which was his dad. So he's actually pretty, and he's got really good size. He's much bigger than his dad was. That's what happens when you mix them. So I talked to my brother the other day who lives in Alaska, and we started talking about this living floor idea. You know, I think that's the term I've heard used. Basically, you just put all your compost in here and they kind of eat it and churn it up. Yeah, you have to worry about rats, but our cats have been doing a really good job cleaning those out of here. I haven't seen one in a long time. So we'll see, and I'm gonna get these out of here and put these in there, kind of let them get used to the roost, and then tonight I'll open this up and put those 2 in here together. So overnight is the best chance to kind of give them time to acclimate to each other. And I'll probably wake up pretty early in the morning before they all jump off the roost, just in order so they'll get along. Ladies, ready? We'll just let them meet a little bit through the cage, just so they can get used to each other. They're still, once they get together, they'll establish a pecking order like they already did once we put them in there. Actually, the white one is pretty dominant over the bigger red one. So you hear a lot of communication going on. She has always been the boss of all the other chickens. And you can tell she's kind of strutting it out and letting them know what's going on. Okay. Very vocal. All right, let's get y'all inside. Here are the beehives. This one is full. They've made a couple extra entrances where the wood started to rot, so we've got to work on that. Looks like the middle one there still going, which is good. In addition, over here, these guys. I haven't even been out here myself in a while. Looks like that one is fairly well cleaned out. None in there. Negatives of that that kind of stand sinking down in the dirt, so you definitely want blocks under that. And let's see what we have in the front. Looks like some bees in the top bar. And that's what we got. So we got 3-ish for next year. And looks like we got a couple going in that. We haven't hit the coldest time, but the maples are about to start coming out. So pretty far cry from where I was a couple years ago. But like I said, last year we did a lot of traveling. Kind of got into a few new things like running and collecting old video games. And also just, life just gets busy. So this year I definitely want more of a focus. One thing that kind of woke me up was how expensive eggs have gotten recently. It's the one time since 2013 that we didn't have a full, group of chickens to lay eggs. For years we were giving them away to friends, and now we had one hen, and eggs are, $7-8 a dozen. So we are, trying to recover from that. Let's see, two, they're still going around squawking and making noise. But other than that, I definitely want to get the bees on track again, chickens on track, and the garden. That's basically the 3 essentials that I've had for a long time. Maybe something to manage this pasture. So I've kind of let it grow, and of course everything's died down because of the freezes. But maybe some kind of pasture animal. Always thought about alpacas, but don't know if I'm going to go that expensive route or something cheaper, for pasture management. Because the more that it's worked, the more it's kind of chopped down and even refertilized by things, I think the better it'll be in the long run. So again, we got rid of the ducks. So we have the pond over there, which has actually been an amazing water source for the bees. And I don't know, maybe something's to come. Where we got the chickens from today, we saw silky chickens. And I would love to get some silkies and put them in one of these cages. And I don't know, maybe just for fun, but maybe, breed them or, show them, I don't know, just to get into those. I had some when I was in high school, and they're really good chickens. In addition, they're really good brooders, so wouldn't have to really worry about, buying an incubator, because they do a good job for you. So that's where I've been at. Appreciate all you guys. Like I said, I don't even think I really did any videos last year, so want to get back on it. Hopefully kind of grow the bees back again, and in addition to that, start maybe making some nukes well enough to sell those off. So again, as always, appreciate everything you guys do for me. Appreciate subscribing and liking. Love you guys, and see y'all next video. Hopefully things look a little bit better here.